This is the NBA on ESPN. I'm Kevin Frazier. The Wizards come in looking to put on a show for the fans in D.C. Gilbert Arenas is going to show us how you drop dimes. He can see the floor better than anyone and expect him to have 20/20 vision tonight. They're going toe-to-toe with the Rockets. Cuttino Mobley has to be the catalyst today. He only knows one way to play, and that's flat out. Rockets, Wizards, it's gonna be a showdown.
Hello, everybody. It's nearly game time here at the MCI Center in Washington. I'm Bob Fitzgerald here with Tom Tolbert. And Tom, we're going to take a look at the starting lineups here. And you got to tell us who's going to be the two key players.
Well, Fitz, the first guy I want to single out is right here. Gilbert Arenas just has a great sense of how to score. You need a bucket with the shot clock winding down? There's your guy. On the other side, a similar player in that regard. Cuttino Mobley is a gifted scorer who's always looking to create. He's the kind of player you pay to see.
Thanks, Tom. Just about time to tip it off. The Rockets get the tip, and we're underway. Pump fakes. To Yao. Griffin sails in and scores the opening field goal.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
Skip to Haywood. To Stackhouse. Stackhouse with the finger roll, nails it.
That was a nice finish there.
Francis brings it up. To Mobley. Pass left wing. 7 on the shot clock. The Wizards are at the controls. To Brown. Here comes the double team. It's ripped down by Griffin.
They sometimes have second thoughts about getting him the ball on the inside, and you can see why.
To Mobley. Yao is asking for it in the post. Nabbed by Mobley. He's doubled up. Yao takes a turnaround J. Rebounded inside by Jeffries. To Jeffries. Lob to Stackhouse. Stackhouse uses the drop step. Tried to connect on the fadeaway, but it was no good by Stackhouse.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
Received by Mobley. Caught by Francis. Francis spins. Denied. Knocked off course. To Arenas. He's double teamed. Brown takes the shot. Can't cash in from 10 feet out.
That's just right around the spot where they stop being gimmies, and you gotta concentrate to knock them down.
The Rockets will turn it over. The Wizards bring it up court and are 2 back. To Jeffries. Stackhouse releases from 15. Can't capitalize.
Watch how a real man does his thing here.
The Rockets take it up. They're shooting 40% from the floor. Francis launches from beyond the arc. A rare rebound by Haywood. Gets the lay-in.
That was a gorgeous layup.
Francis has the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
To Yao. With the runner, not there for him.
Most players have the advantage when they go inside. He's one of those guys who just always seems to have trouble in there.
To Stackhouse. Puts up the tray. Drops it in from beyond the arc.
The free ball isn't really his forte, but when your number is called, you got to deliver.
The Rockets are behind here, 9-4. To Yao. Back to Yao. Now right wing. Mobley goes with the crossover. From 19 feet, it's made by Mobley.
Shooting is all about creating separation and capitalizing on it.
Stackhouse brings it up. He's shooting 66% from the floor. To Stackhouse. Pass to the wing. With the jab step. 5 on the shot clock. He's double teamed. Swished through by Jeffries.
That's a nifty little combo that kept the D at bay. Looks like the defender wasn't expecting the crossover.
Nabbed by Mobley. Mobley releases with no one near him. Can't hit the three-pointer.
Those are the breaks. Sometimes you do everything right and they still don't go.
Swatted.
He was waiting on the inside and just smashed that one. NASA might be able to pick that one up on radar.
Substitution for the Rockets.
To Stackhouse. Mobley made the nab back there, records his first steal.
Perfect timing and perfect execution to come away with that swipe.
Received by Ming. Gets the offensive board. Yao takes it in.
We gotta take a look at this one again. It's all about making plays.
Three-point spread on the scoreboard. To Leitner. Leitner fires from the right block. Hits it.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
Pass caught by Mobley. Mobley goes with the crossover. Mobley shoots. Can't get the buzzer beater. We're at the end of one. The score, 13-8. Leitner inbounds to start the second quarter. To Arenas. Stackhouse launches from beyond the arc. Ripped down by Francis. To Mobley. Pump fakes. Mobley uses the glass. Deflected. He gets the first of two. He's off on the second. An extra effort rebound by Leitner. Arenas commits the charge in. That is his first foul of the game.
A perfect defensive read. He was set, he knew he was going to get blasted, and he stood his ground.
The Rockets are just behind here, 13-9. To Piatkowski. Mobley goes with the drop step.
If it's ESPN basketball, you know we're going to give you the best replays.
And the Wizards work it up. They're shooting 50% from the floor. To Stackhouse. Stackhouse takes it in, drops it in on the layup.
This guy has great offensive awareness, and you better make sure you keep tabs on where this guy is at all times.
Just under 4 minutes here in the second quarter. Easy open shot by Francis.
It's not just the great shooters knocking down those threes anymore. Everybody wants to get in on the act.
Arenas works it up court. To Leitner. Leitner shoots from the post, gets the bucket.
That's the way you do it in practice. You work the ball around until you find the man with the best scoring opportunity.
The Rockets bring it up. They're shooting 33% from beyond the arc. To Yao. Yao goes with the fadeaway. Money on the jump shot.
When somebody drops that fadeaway on you, it's like a dagger.
Arenas works it up, and he's got 5 assists. To Thomas. Thomas puts it up inside. Money on the jump shot.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
Just over 3 minutes here in the second quarter. To Piatkowski. Mobley takes a turnaround J. Hits it.
No, that was a nice turnaround right there. The D had no idea which way he was going.
And the Wizards have the ball in a 1-point lead. Hughes goes glass, gets the lay-in.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
The Rockets head into the front court. To Francis. To Taylor. The shot clock shows 5. Lob to Yao. Yao shoots with the clock winding down. Rebounded inside by Stackhouse.
The judges are definitely going to give him a 10 for difficulty on that one. He came through with the big-time fade on that move.
Just over 2 minutes here in the second quarter. To Mobley.
2 minutes remaining.
Here comes the double team. Shoots the 3. Gets nothing but net.
The pace in the first quarter is carrying right on over into the second quarter. Neither team is letting up.
Just under 2 minutes here in the second quarter. To Hughes. Pass right side. Pump fakes. To Leitner, and that's his first takeaway of the game.
If you're not going to protect the ball, well, he's just going to take it from you.
To Francis. Taylor wants it in the post. Jab steps. 7 on the shot clock. Mobley glides in. Money off the crossover.
First the crossover and then the finish. How are you going to stop that?
And the Wizards take it out. They're shooting 64% from the floor. To Stackhouse. Dumps it off. Mobley made the pickpocket, and that's his second so far. To Mobley. Heidkowski on the break. Nope.
He got the position he wanted, but I'm not sure he ever felt comfortable with that shot.
Skip to Arenas. To Hughes. Six seconds to shoot. 35 seconds here in the second quarter. To Mobley. Skip to Francis. Pass left side. Francis shoots from 12.
Good looking Jay right here. Even though the guy's smaller, he's able to wiggle free and get his shot off.
"17 seconds here in the second quarter. To Thomas. Skip to Leitner. Leitner shoots it. Hits the front rim and doesn't go. Francis sails in. Drops in the buzzer beater. We've reached halftime with the score, 27-25. With the action on hold for a bit, let's take a look at the game track with Tom Tolbert and see what's cooking. Tommy, what do you got for me?
Thank you, Fitz. The Rockets have done a good job limiting their TOs in the first half. Now, it's pretty much common sense that the team that makes the fewest mistakes usually wins the game.
That'll do it for Game Track for now. We'll check in to see how it all played out on the storyline at the end of the game. Jeffries throws it in to start the third. To Haywood. Haywood fires from the right block. Down the hatch.
That's what you want on offense. High percentage shots.
To Griffin. Yao wants it down low. They get it to him. Yao shoots from 12. Misses the jumper.
Fitz, the D did a real nice job here making sure that shot went nowhere.
He's doubled up. Jerry Stackhouse uses the drop step. Arenas releases from the stripe. Hits it. The Rockets can tie it up with a basket this trip down. Grabbed by Rice. Mobley takes it in. It's deflected. The Rockets will retain possession. To Mobley. Francis launches from beyond the arc.
And it's worthy of a second look.
Arenas with an assist here. He'll have 10 assists on the night. To Jeffries. Brown is calling for it, and that's his first takeaway of the game.
I think he used a little bit of his psychic powers on that one. Kind of like the Wonder Twins. He seemed to know where it was going before the passer did.
Count that last jumper by Rice.
He's not really a premium three-point shooter, but he can find the range if he gets a little room.
The Wizards with the ball and a 4-point deficit. The Wizards connect and now trail only by a basket.
So many players only go inside or step way outside to take the three. When you've got the mid-range jumper, you add a whole other dimension to your game.
To Rice. Pump fakes. Rice shoots from the post. Nice defensive rebound by Jeffries. Money on the jump shot.
That's the best advantage you can have when you're on the inside. Height.
Francis has an opportunity to get his third three of the night this trip down.
To Yao. Jabs. Mobley is called for the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Sometimes you just got to sacrifice your body, but when you draw the charge, it's all worth it.
Arenas has the rock. Skip to Jeffries. Bounce to Arenas. Launches it. Picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He's got 5 in the game.
He's just average from beyond the arc, but that doesn't mean you don't have to guard him.
To Griffin. Right side pass.
Francis
With the crossover. Couldn't stop the run there, and a miss by Francis.
He's better off taking that shot when he's wide open. Otherwise, the pressure's probably going to get to him.
Grabbed by Stackhouse. Brown goes to the drop step. Received by Stackhouse. Nabbed by Haywood.
2 minutes.
The shot clock shows 5.
A difficult shot and miss by Haywood.
That's just right around the spot where they stop being gimmies, and you got to concentrate to knock him down.
Slice through the lane, but missed by Mobley. To Haywood. Pass to the paint. Arenas spins. Arenas from inside. Going down.
Watch the great job he does positioning himself for this dunk. Once he was up there, he just went up and boom, flushed it.
Francis brings it up, and he's got 12 points. To Mobley. Out on the right wing. He's doubled up. Count the basket by Rice.
Great adjustment at half, Fitz. This looks like a whole different ball club out here.
Just over a minute here in the 3rd quarter. To Haywood. Arenas releases. Can't drop the long one.
Not to be derogatory in any fashion, but this guy just took a 23-footer, and that's probably 22 feet out of his range.
The low post shot was dropped in by Rice.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
And the Wizards take it up court and are leading 38-37. To Stackhouse. Pump fakes. Stackhouse takes the shot from about 16. Ripped down inside by Griffin. It's stolen. Arenas off the glass. Lays it right in.
Offensive awareness, court savvy, well, whatever it is, he's got it.
27 seconds here in the 3rd quarter. To Yao. Here comes the double team. Rice lets it go from the wing. Great shot by the 15-year man out of Michigan.
You don't get a lot of clean looks like this, so when you do, you have to take advantage.
Caught by Stackhouse. Haywood lifts up.
Watch this sweet mid-air dish for the jam on replay. That guy's got great vision.
To Yao. Yao shoots. Missed it from the wing. We've just finished the 3rd quarter and still anybody's ball game. The score, 42-39. Griffin inbounds to start the final quarter. To Yao. Rice crosses over. Soft rim on that strong shot made by Rice.
Without that crossover, he would not have been able to get off that jump shot.
Arenas takes it up. He's shooting 59% from the floor. Haywood pulls the trigger from 18. Count it!
He's not a great shooter by any stretch, Fitz, but he got that one to go in.
3-point spread on the scoreboard.
To Mobley. Yao Ming uses the glass. Lays it right in.
The Wizards
Work it up. They're shooting 50% from beyond the arc. Pass caught by Jeffries. To Jeffries. Dumps it off. Pump fakes. He's double teamed. Right block shot canned by Haywood.
Ugly shot, plain and simple on that one. He's got to have a rabbit's foot or something close by.
To Rice. Now left wing. Seven on the shot clock. Mobley shoots from the top of the key.
Check out the way he drives to get open here, Fitz. What a sweet move and an even better shot.
Arenas on this trip can get assist number 15.
To Stackhouse. Wing pass. 7 on the shot clock. To Stackhouse.
Stackhouse
Lets it go from the wing. Nice rebound by the third-year man out of Seton Hall. With the jab step. Mobley crosses it over. Book that last shot on the wing by Mobley.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Fitz. You just can't bite on pump fakes.
The Wizards have the ball in a small deficit, 47-46. Arena glides in. It's rejected, and it's smacked off the court. Dumps it off. To Jeffries.
Stackhouse launches from beyond the arc.
Can't capitalize.
Great court vision to get that long rebound.
The 3-ball.
Stackhouse from the arc. He's got 2 from downtown.
He had very little pressure on him that time, and that made all the difference in the world.
Just over 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter.
Francis
Shoots. Can't answer back with his own 3.
Griffin gets it right back after the block.
Off the right rim, but missed by Rice. To Stackhouse.
Stackhouse
Takes a quick shot. A rare rebound by Mobley. Swatted away. And that's his first block of the game.
That ball had insufficient postage, and it was return to sender.
Stackhouse goes glass.
Good looking play coming up here.
The Rockets work it up. They're shooting 50% from the floor. To Mobley. Skip to Yao. Caught by Mobley. To Yao. Mobley launches from beyond the arc. Misses the jumper.
Defenders love those streaky shooters. It's a big roll of the dice when they take those long ones.
Pump fakes. Griffin takes off. Dunks it on the reverse.
That was a nice finish there.
And the Wizards
Bring it up court and are up a deuce.
pass caught by Jeffries. Grabbed by Stackhouse. To Stackhouse. Nabbed by Stackhouse. Here comes the double team. The jam was off the mark by Jeffries.
They have it within striking distance, and it's still anybody's ball game.
And the Rockets
We'll take a timeout here.
to Francis. Griffin is calling for it. 7 on the shot clock. Mobley shoots with the clock winding down. Controlled by Brown.
Timeout, Wizards.
To Arenas. Arenas puts it up off the inbound. Nope.
It's about asserting dominance, and that's how a defense shuts down an inside attack.
The Rockets will take their very last timeout.
To Rice. Pass right side. Long range. Off target for three. Griffin
With the personal. That's his first foul of the game.
Timeout,
The Wizards take their last timeout. Rice with the personal. That's his first foul of the game.
He can't get the first. Good on number 2. Skip to Mobley.
Mobley
Releases. Bounces off the left rim and out.
Griffin with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. Rebounded inside by Ming. That'll do it for us. Your final score for tonight's ball game, 53-49. That was a great matchup we just watched. Let's check the storyline with Tom Tolbert. Tommy, take it away.
Thanks, Fitz. The Wizards had it rolling their way today, and the reason? Shot selection. When you shoot a much higher percentage than the opposition, you're going to win most games.
Well, that about tells the tale, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP.
Stackhouse
Gets our ESPN Player of the Game and ends with a total of 18 points and 4 rebounds. Make sure you catch SportsCenter so you can stay on top of the latest news in the sports world. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.